Alright everybody, so my first primordial that I got to drop for me was this sigil spell right here, and I said in that video when we initially made the video talking about just getting the first primordial, I was going to give this thing its own video, and that's what we're doing today. So the thing I like about this bad boy right here, this spell, is one thing is that its cooldown time is very low. If you look at the bottom right hand corner, you see that it's already about to come back up by the time it goes away. There's about 2 seconds-ish, 2.5, maybe 3. Then they can pop it right back, and it lasts for 5 seconds. Now, the other thing that I like a lot about this sigil spell is that this one particular actually allows us to run with it on us, which is very, very useful because, you know, some sigils you pop and then you gotta try and fight to stay in this little thing. With this one particular, we literally can just pop it and keep moving about our business, which is very, very appreciated. And another thing that I like about this, obviously it does give us a little bit of damage resistance when we're in it, which we're always going to be in it because it sticks to us, is if we actually go ahead and hop into this encounter here, we're going to go find us some enemies, and I'm just going to go ahead and pop it, and you're going to notice we're going to freeze them. Thank you, big guy. Thank you for playing. I appreciate you, but you're frozen. Now, one thing that is kind of important to know, though, with the sigil, with this one, that barrels... yeah, they'll blow up. They'll automatically blow up the barrels. You gotta be a little bit careful of those. Once again, bro, barrels are the biggest nightmare to us and the biggest thorn in our side. Go ahead, pop out our sigil again. No barrel. No, you're not ruining my parade here. And once again, I'll just go ahead, pop my sigil here. Pop this bad boy up, and we're chilling. Let's go ahead hop into another elite encounter with our good old sigil spell. All right, we got to keep the fire spirit alive. Honestly, this one right here in particular, keeping the fire guy alive, is not really my favorite one to do. Yeah, Scuttle, goodbye. Colony Shroom, I'm going to freeze you. Where you going? You're dead. I'm going to freeze all your little buddies. I'm going to freeze them all. Yep, dude. I'm a walking freezer, bro. Mr. Freeze, ice cold. Now, what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. All right. Pop our sigil spell. Let's go ahead, freeze this guy. Later, big fella. I don't know what your frustration is, but you're dead. You're dead. Dude, I knew the sigil spell was a W as soon as I got it. Oh, dude, this sigil spell on a berserker. Yes. All right, it looks like our boss is going to be Nightmare. Now, I'm going to be real with you guys. Our build is very much so fragile. That is how it be. We are a very fragile setup. It's just unfortunately the way it do be falling. Let's go ahead, pop this bad boy out again. Nightmare's going over here. Let's go ahead, pop out our sigil again. Thank you. I do love you, Mr. Sigil Spell. You do come in super handy. You really do. As you can see, it protects us from all this bullshit. And yeah. All right, and we're going to go ahead and fight Gloopa Troopa right now. Let's go ahead, pop out our good old sigil. And let's just throw out some of our pixies. Just be safe. And let's pop out our sigil again. Pop it again. I don't want to get hit by Gloopa's... I don't want to get hit by any of Gloopa's silly business, man. Any of his little goofy projectile like that. Yeah, even with all those curses, that sigil spell is still putting in a massive amounts of work. Yeah, dude, this spell is an absolute beast. Once again, here's one quick last look at it. Very, very nice, very, very solid. Attaches to the user and gives us that damage resistance. Always appreciate it. And blocks those annoying projectiles. We also had an amalgam here as well. Here is our rings that we were looking at. Had a cursed wit. Here is our amulet. Here is our fear knot that we were using. And then here is our skill tree that we had. We are just doing a Trapscalion, you know, spell shot stab, nothing too crazy. And then here is our hero points as well. Anyways, guys, if y'all have any sigil spells, I highly recommend giving them a shot, especially the ones that attach to you, so you don't have to worry about trying to stay in them. Other than that, though, guys, I'm about to wrap up the video. Thank y'all so much for watching. My name's Kree. We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.